everybody, this is Yuja. Yuja, citrus fruit. Really good smell. I'm in Yeosu, Korea, which is my hometown. I got this Yuja in this market. I paid 10,000 won, which means $10 for 5. But you know, when I was in Korea, this is such expensive fruit. But these days, price is kind of a little less expensive than before. So I'm going to make a delicious tea with this. Hi everybody! I came back from the market with my Yuja. Look at this Yuja. It's so pretty. I weighed this. Each one is more than half a pound. Heavy and huge. As soon as I saw this Yuja in the market, I couldn't help buying this because I missed this taste a lot. In America, I can't find good Yuja. There sometimes in the Japanese market, they call this yuzu. But we Koreans, we always, Yuja. Luckily, I'm traveling in Korea this Yuja season. So this is really, really exciting. I like to go back home with Yuja tea. You know that, so through the customs, we are not allowed to bring the fresh fruits to America. But I like to make a tea, and probably they won't give me a hard time. But meanwhile, I can't help eating this. This is so simple recipe. You can get the Yujacha, Yuja already pre-made Yuja tea in Korean market in the United States. Their quality can't be compared with the real Yuja tea made with fresh Yuja. So I'm going to show you, even though you cannot find the Yuja in America or North America, but still I like to let you know about the real Korean Yuja tea, how I make this. By the way, I'm going to sit here and I never stand up. I'm going to all the work, finish filming this my Yuja tea here. What do you think? You guys can sit right just in front of me, okay? So everybody, we all sitting together. You remember my knife? I brought this knife from New York. Cut this in half. Oh my, it smells so good. See? There are lots of seeds here. This smells very unique. Really smells like some perfume. Really good. And totally different from any other citrus fruits. This Yuja, and very thick skin, but really tastes with all except for the seeds. So I cut it this way. Slice thin. Sometimes the seeds can be broken, but it's okay. This way we make Yuja tea. Oh my God, I miss this smell. From one Yuja, we got this, a little more than 1 cup, and these seeds. These guys are going to be removed here. Maybe some of you guys think that Maangchi, bring to America, you can plant this and make Yuja tea, homemade Yuja tea all the time. But it has to be grown in the wind from the ocean and also certain kind of soil. And also to get this Yuja fruit, it takes years and years. So one more Yuja I'm going to make so that I can make this 1 jar. When I lived in Korea a long time ago, around the late fall season, this Yuja season, I always used to buy huge amount of Yuja and then made this huge jar filled with my Yuja tea. My family could eat like months and months. And then next year, again, Yuja season, I used to make again. Some of you guys may think, Maangchi, what about I don't have any Yuja? How can I make any other some replacement? Yes, lemon. I make lemon tea this way. So thin slice really thinly, and then this way you make this lemon tea. Seed only left here. All we are going to use this. Okay, that's it. Beautiful. 2 Yuja, more than 2 cups. So around 2 and maybe 2.5 cup, 2 plus 1/3 cup. But I'm going to use this 2 cups of sugar. Ratio is 1:1. I will use 2 cups of white sugar. You guys are thinking maybe, what about instead of sugar, can I use honey? You could use honey. I have honey, but if I use honey, the color is kind of honey color, so brownish color. I like to enjoy this like a clear white yellow tea. Honey flavor is too strong, and then I cannot enjoy this Yuja flavor. 1 cup, 2 cups. I cannot wait to drink my Yuja tea. So I'm boiling water. I'm still sitting. I'm not going to stand. Okay, wow. Look at that. It's all look like some sticky, gooey stuff already. It's going to be a lot of juice coming out. This is the real Yuja tea. I never liked the taste of the commercially made. This. If you happen to visit Korea around Yuja season is November and December. And then buy this Yuja at the market, any open air market, any fruit market, and make this. When you go home, you can take this home. Or just enjoy. While you are here, you can make your own Yuja tea, just like me. Yes. Just mix well. Let me taste. Oh, first Yuja tea in Korea. I use this glass, but you can use just any cups. Oh my, so good. And also you can eat it just right away like that. Just like a fruit. Serve this as a dessert. Really delicious. Yuja aroma is difficult to explain, but taste by itself is sweet and sour, tangy. This flavor is Yuja flavor, this unique aroma. You can make this and keep in the refrigerator, and until it runs out, you can eat it. I miss the Yuja tea for a long time. I have a really kind of funny story about Yuja tea. Yuja is known as a really precious and expensive fruit because it takes a long time to grow, and also certain area is only grown. People from island, they usually grow this Yuja. One of my friends who used to live in America for 10 years, she came back to Korea. And then she is just suddenly, even though that's her country, she doesn't know what's going on. All things are new. She went to the market, and then open air market. The Yuja seller, the old lady was squatting, and then in front of her basin and filled with Yuja. And then like this. The lady came from America. She asked, how much is it, this Yuja? And this old lady said, 5,000 won. And then she said, 5,000 all together? And she asked. And then the old lady, Yuja seller, she just looked at her like this. What are you talking about? Are you coming from the chimney? In Korean, 굴뚝에서 나왔어? 굴뚝 means chimney. Are you coming from chimney? And then that means that you don't know anything about this, what's going on. You are frog in the well. She was very embarrassed because she didn't know how expensive the Yuja was. Today, I introduce you to Yujacha, Korean Yujacha. Enjoy my Yujacha recipe. See you next time. Bye. I made a really nice bowl. See this Yuja tea, filled with Yuja tea. It's like a really plastic container and awesome, so very hard.